Just past the event horizon, a warrior of great power emerges. ACME power. Flawless. So, out of the box, we have what is, for all intent and purposes, SH Figuarts Ultra Instinct Goku with a lot more accessories, but more on that in a second. The main difference being that the official version apparently was a part-time stripper that loved to rub baby oil on his chest. That is to say, why is his chest so shiny? Like, every other part of the figure is not this shiny. Like, even his abs aren't shiny, but his chest is. Very strange. But it's not like that on the ACME Power version. One thing, however, I do wish was a little different on this ACME Power release is that since it's, for all intent and purposes, a re-release from third party, why didn't they take the time and like color in those scuff marks? Because the scuff marks are sculpted in, just give us a little paint on the scuff marks. That would have been a nice improvement over the original release. But, you know, it's not the biggest of deals. Much like the original official release, it has some very subtle shading on the pants. Now, the hair and the faces are exactly the same as the OG release. Now, one thing I will say is that I didn't really peep this with the OG release, but yeah, it has some of the best faces on a 2.0 Goku mode. I gotta give them credit. And speaking of the faces, it's time for a face-off. And oh boy, Tamashii, this new kid on the block got y'all looking bad. You get a stern face, a looking off to the side face, a yelling face, and last but certainly not least, a gritting teeth face. As for the hands, you get fists, martial arts hands, open palm hands, grabby hands, and of course, you get his all-reliable Kamehameha charging effect, which has 7 light streaks that plug into the ball. Now, Tamashii, you can get off the stage. Huh? Solo mode! Go! Alright people, all eyes on ACME Power. Now, remember that gritting teeth face? Out of the packaging, it actually came on a different hair sculpt, and that hair sculpt is his Ultra Instinct Omen head. Now, I know people call it Sign or whatever, but I always like the original translation of Omen. But not only that, this Omen hair sculpt is a completely new sculpt, and it kind of irks me because why didn't they just take this same hair sculpt, repaint it silver, and then also use it as the quote-unquote mastered Ultra Instinct hair sculpt? Like, really, that was like an open layup, completely missed. Now, he also comes with another set of open palm hands with a peg hole in it, which is for his other accessory, a silver Kianzen. Destructo Disc! You know, for all those times that Goku threw a Destructo Disc in Ultra Instinct, right? I mean, he never did it, but shit, I'll take it.
Well, actually, Goku used it to slice Boo-Tanks in half and stopping him from destroying the Earth.
Right.
Also get something that every action figure, and I can't stress this enough, every action figure should come with. A stand. Some assembly required. Now, just like how we got extra hair pieces, we got even more faceplates. Now, to be fair, none of these faceplates unfortunately go with the Super Saiyan hair, which is a missed opportunity, but we'll come back to that in a little bit. Both of these faceplates are for the Ultra Instinct hair. So, one, you get the eyes closed faceplate, and the second is the eyes whited out faceplate. Now, Ultra Instinct Goku ain't never had whited out eyes as long as I remember, except for when he goes Susanoo mode. But, or maybe when his body gave out in the Tournament of Power from the limit breaking powers of Ultra Instinct or what have you. But other than that, I'm definitely not complaining. More faceplates, the merrier. And continuing with this trend of faceplates, they packaged something in here I never would have even thought for a company to do. They gave us 4 blank faceplates. Now, if I'm not mistaken, 2 of these are repeat faceplates, but it doesn't matter. Blank faceplates, if you're a customizer and you really are super precise, because, you know, I would think that painting these over would be a little bit troublesome. Hey man, you could go crazy. Like the customization, like that was very thoughtful of them at the very least. Now, Black Hole Toys said, hold up, wait a minute, y'all thought I was finished? Going back to the hair, it also comes with 2 Super Saiyan hair sculpts, one windswept and the other standard. And I have to say, these are some of the best hair sculpts I've seen on a Dragon Ball action figure, period. Now, I will say, in terms of aesthetic for the hair, they definitely did push that slider way too extreme when it came to the platinum blonde look of the hair. They pushed the exposure up way too much. Room. Shambles. So, since we don't actually get faceplates for the Super Saiyan hair, this leaves the perfect opportunity for kit bashing. Now, from what I understand, you could take any Super Saiyan Goku that you have and you can attach the faceplates to this hairpiece. Now, initially it's gonna fit a little loose, but once you put the bangs on, that's gonna hold it down. Now, in my case, what I did is I took faceplates from another third-party company called Fang Studios. By the way, a review for these head sculpts is coming up. But I took Super Saiyan head sculpt from Fang Studios, and I removed the faces, and I put it with this hair, and it looks great. No frosted flakes. Whack. Oh, and while we're at it, let's try out the Super Saiyan blue hair from Fang Studios on it, as well as the Super Saiyan rose hair on this body. And I have to say, both look awesome, you know? The head sculpts tell the story for themselves, you feel me? Oh, and here's the Super Saiyan hair as well. Wanna see me twist into a pretzel? Pause. To the tip of his hair, Ultra Instinct Goku is about 6.5 inches. Here is Ultra Instinct Goku next to other figures for scaling purposes, if you care about that. I will be right back with Bombastic's final thoughts. Hopping straight into it, I would say articulation on this figure is not bad. It's good enough. 7.5 out of 10. Aesthetically, it is an improvement over the original, since it doesn't have the baby oil on the chest and has a complete matte finish on the skin. I'd say 8 out of 10. And for accessories, do we even really need to ask? It's a bona fide 10 out of 10. They give you a whole lot of bang for your buck. And speaking of that, the price point, it can range from $50 to $60. Now, I don't know how many Black Hole Toys actually made. And I think they did a re-release not that long ago. So I would say the $50 to $60 range was the original price point. So definitely pick yours up for sure if you could get it for that price. Also, like, it wasn't no bad QC issues with it either. It was only, I would say, a bad paint scheme on the Super Saiyan hair and had the one loose ankle. But other than that, this thing is awesome. Pick it up. Or you could wait until February for the Toyotaro version. And then I'm guessing, since Demoniacal Fit likes to drop things when other people drop their things, we'll probably get that 3.0 Ultra Instinct from Demoniacal Fit, which looks amazing. They might have to slim down the body a little bit, but maybe not, because especially if it's based off of the Dragon Ball Fighters model. We'll see what becomes of that. But until next time, this has been Bombastic Plastic. Always appreciate the support and stay fantastic. Wait, before you go, check out my last video. It was a custom of an OC of a YouTuber, very popular YouTuber in the Dragon Ball community, Unreal Entertainment Gaming. It was a custom of Raikon, and I'm very proud of that custom, so if you go check out that video, that'd be nice. But if you don't, it is what it is. Peace.